magic cave. We're synced up perfectly. 1, 2, 3, then we're free. Watch the world in harmony. Popcorn popping, screens aglow. Chat is buzzing, let it flow. From your room to my display, we're connected all the way. We count to 3, no time to stray. Hit that play, sings the delay. 5 seconds, the magic cave. We're synced up perfectly. 1, 2, 3, then we're free. Watch the world in harmony. Black glass, endless tide, Karen's grin, no place to hide.
Yeah, buddy, here we are. We're back. We're doing it. We're still here. We're still doing it. They're still letting us do it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for chilling. Grab your snacks, your drinks, all your watch party enhancers. Today's the day, you guys. We're here for some Stargate. 2 episodes of SG1, 2 episodes of Atlantis. We're gonna do it. David, what's up, dude? Welcome. Adrian's River, thank you for being here. Phil, thank you for coming by. Lurkers, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit those thumbs ups for more of the same. Got some Stargate, you guys. You guys there? You guys found it? You can find it on Amazon Prime. We're going to be watching episodes 13 and 14 of both SG1 and Atlantis. Yo, 51, what's up, dude? W on the Minecraft stream. If anybody's down for some Minecraft, check him out, Area 51. If you guys are down for other watch parties like myself, check out Phil. Phil does things. And Area 51 Escape Artists. Yeah, dude. We're here. We're doing it. Francois, what's up, my guy? Yeah, you guys, party. Get your enhancers ready. Get your episodes going. Meet me at 5. You know how we usually do. And for any other of you people out there that stream on YouTube, did you guys see this new update where you guys can do shorts now? Short live streaming from YouTube itself, so you don't have to do it on your own. When I tried doing it my own, maybe like a year and a half ago, it would make my computer slow down so much. Making my regular video to a short to upload it separately. Yeah, dude, it was rough. Vietnamese style, what's up, dude? Thanks for rolling through, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, so now YouTube is taking care of it on their end. So all I have to do is do my regular thing, and I can, I just enable it with a little click of a button, and it'll go up as a short also. So yeah, dude, W's all around. Hopefully some more people will find us. We'll see. But we're at 5 seconds. We'll fix that episode number. Actually, let's see what kind of special features we got real quick. So we got one for the Shroud. And then Life as a Tech with Gary Jones. Yeah, my dude Gary Jones. All right, so let's see. When do we have the Shroud episode coming up? Is that the next one we're watching? Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, it's going to be the second episode we watch. So what we can do is we'll watch these 2 episodes, and then we'll watch the special features for the Shroud episode after. And then we'll save the other special feature for next week, since there's no special features for next week when we watch Bounty and Bad Guys. Sound good? Sound W? Are we green? All right. So we're going to do the Road Not Taken. Then the Shroud. Then the Shroud special features. You guys know how it works. Meet me at 5 seconds. The timer's up on top at 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. This is what I see at 5 seconds. Kill the lights. Kill the music. Yeah, you getting into that moonshine over there? What are you doing? Going blind? Hell yeah. All right, you guys. We're at 5. We're going to count to... Oh, shit. I'm glad I didn't press play because I forgot to put up the other camera, you guys. I forgot the other camera, you guys. The kitty cam that we were using yesterday. I have to be careful because I want to get copyright. And I forgot to put the camera back. All right, hopefully... Hey, here we are. There's my setup. Here's the table. Here's the other computer. Here's what's behind me. Here we are. We're doing it. Oh, good Lord. And I got to adjust it, but I can't see it from where I'm at. So I got to just real quick, just bear with me. Amateur hour. You know how it goes. All right. Hopefully that looks all right. Hopefully that looks good. Oh. All right. Are we good? Are we here? Are we kind of golden? Somewhat? I mean, it's as good as it's going to get, right? All right, you guys, everybody there at 5? You guys got your snacks and your drinks and all that good stuff? Damn, dude, are we gonna have to start banning people already? Fuck. All right, here we go, you guys. Ready? We're at 5. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, cheers, dude. Where's my soda? Hell yeah. Cheers, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, so my live stream right now is on the shorts feed also at the moment. It doesn't look that great on the shorts feed. I wish I could move the whatever you see of my shorts of my screen, but it's just got like the dead center of it. My face gets cut off unless I move it from like here to here. Yeah, dude. It's like every member of the team has done their part to save the world. If it was anybody else on the team, I don't think it could have been done. Major? Isn't she like a colonel now? Bro. Bro. Are we on another dimension now? Alternate reality? Bro. As leader of SG1? Yeah, no, sorry. We're in different realities for sure. Damn, you guys. What a great start. All right. Well, yeah, dude. They won the best and the brightest. It's only for so long. Or does it get better with time? You guys see this? General Hammond, bro. It's my guy. Scientists don't get better with time? I don't know, dude. Cheers, you guys. Yeah, dude, scientists. You would know she was a scientist if you watched the show. Bro. Why didn't I get that one? No, dude, your Carter's probably gone, bro. Yeah, dude. Hammond, yeah, buddy. That's our guy. Love General Hammond, dude. Nobody can replace General Hammond. Yup, I was there. Bro. Bro, 5 days? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, General. Even if I stayed up all night having pillow fights with Vala. You sick bastard. Hide Earth? What? Bro. You don't have that kind of power. You know what kind of margins you'd need to have that kind of power? McKay, bro. Bro. Bella Truth, hello. Thank you for being here. Here we are, we're doing it. Wow, I can't believe she married Rodney McKay, you guys, in this universe. That's wild to me. Yo, where are we? Bro. Landry? Landry's the president? Bro. Yep, never mind. All of it. No, bro. Cheers, you guys. Don't forget to pick that nose. Damn, dude. So I have to black out the whole United States just to have enough power to run this machine to invisible the earth. Bro. The methane is real. And it's gone. No way, dude. The whole planet. Bro. Yo, the blast went through them. Bro. That's epic, dude. Oh shit, the press. No.
That was the scene yesterday at Stargate Command, as President Landry introduced the world to the Air Force major responsible for the brilliant plan to save the planet.
Bill, tell me you have good news.
The preliminary simulations were a bust. There's just no way we can replicate the conditions that originally
Damn.
unless we can control the environment on both sides of the bridge.
All right, I'll be back tomorrow. We can go over it then.
Major, it's an honor. On behalf of the people of the great state of Idaho, thank you.
Well, you're very kind, sir.
Keep up the good work, dear.
Thank you.
Enjoying the party?
I'm not sure that's exactly the right word, sir.
Have some champagne, relax.
I guess I'm just not used to all the attention.
They do things differently where you come from?
Well, no, it's not just that. I feel like an imposter, sir. I mean, these people think that I'm Major Samantha Carter.
That won't be a problem anymore. We're promoting you.
That's not the point, sir.
People here have been through a lot lately. They need something to believe in. Your timing is impeccable. No security without freedom! No security without freedom!
Sir, let's get your
Not this Dialoglass! Our voices will be heard! No security without freedom! No security!
Oh shit. They're using Goa'uld weapons. Damn. Better than the taser, huh? Yo, Vietnamese style. What's up, dude? Over on Twitch. Hell yeah.
No, thank you. Sir, what the hell just happened?
My security detail can't get a little overprotected. Probably just go run out the back way.
I meant the protesters, sir.
Not everyone is happy about some of the compromises we've had to make.
Compromises like what?
Yeah, you know. I do know.
The president's people are looking for you.
I was just on my way out.
They've been getting a lot of requests from the media for you to do some sit-down interviews. Apparently, you've become quite the celeb.
Have you seen this? It was an Irish village. It was just bombed by American F-302s.
At the request of the Irish Prime Minister. That village, as you call it, was in fact a training camp for terrorists bent on overthrowing several European governments.
I've also been going over several mission reports. You abandoned the Alpha site. You cut ties with the Jaffa. You pulled back on almost everything.
We didn't have a lot of choice. We devoted our full resources to planetary defense.
Well, that's understandable, but now that the Ori attack has failed, does that mean you'll be getting back out there?
That decision hasn't been made yet.
Of course not. I mean, why be hasty, especially when those 302s are so handy for clearing away your political enemies?
You know, I understand you're coming to see certain things about this world that you don't like. To tell the truth, we don't much like it either. But you weren't here for the right. You didn't see American citizens shooting each other over food, water, and gasoline. Hank Landry brought us back from the brink of chaos.
That was 3 years ago.
The threat is still out there.
That's the problem. It always will be.
Oh. Tell him, Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the toast of Washington.
Hi, Rodney. Thank you for seeing me.
Well, why wouldn't I? Anywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Saw you on TV. Well, according to you, actually.
Cheers, you guys. Bro.
What I'm trying to tell you is that I am from an alternate universe. Your Samantha Carter was working on an experiment when she inadvertently pulled me in.
Is this some kind of a joke? It's very funny. Who put you up to this?
This is not a joke, McKay. In my reality, you're a key member of a team of international scientists and explorers based in the Pegasus Galaxy.
Adriana, what's up, dude? We're just picking our nose, smoking a little bit of that ganj, but we don't let people see us because we don't want to get in trouble. Little Stargate. It's a good episode. Amazon Prime, you know where to find it. Sync up, the timer's up on top. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. I totally forgot that McKay and Samantha Carter were married in this alternate reality, alternate universe.
Doctor, have you learned anything substantial about the operation of this machine?
Carter! Carter! Yeah, O'Neill.
We're not going to do anything.
Mr. President, we told her if she helped us, we'd let her go.
I'm sorry, George. Well, we can't move her on. She's not going anywhere.
You need to slow down. You're telling me my ex-wife is dead, even though you look exactly like her except for the hair, which is nice, by the way. On top of that, you're from another universe, and you need me to help you get back.
In my reality, we successfully designed and built a bridge between parallel universes, with a little help from your sister.
Really? What, so she and I get along in your universe?
Not exactly.
Oh.
Anyway, I've been trying my best to recreate your calculations, but I keep coming up short. That's why I'm here.
I have not done a lot of theoretical physics lately, okay? I mean, these days I tend to do a little more of the buying and selling of companies.
The Rodney McKay I know wouldn't back down from a challenge. He is one of the most forthright, courageous, and
I think he's talking about something else.
Now you're making that up, aren't you?
most of it, yeah.
Okay, I'll help you.
Good news, Bill. We've got somebody to help with the calculations. Where's my equipment?
Still in Area 51.
It was supposed to be
In
ready.
fact,
It's gone. I need it for the
smoke that one more again.
I'm sorry, the timing's not good for you to go back just yet. We'll revisit your situation at a later site.
Hang on a second. Last year, Congress was forced to cancel the midterm elections, the whole thing.
Yeah, buddy. Cheers, you guys. Woo. That's right. Back to normal. General Hammond. It's so nice to see General Hammond back for at least one episode.
She also happens to be a symbol of hope to the entire planet.
Because we made her into one.
Because that's what we needed. See, I know what you're thinking. Damn politicians. I still can't stand them. Not one of them.
He was the right man for the job.
Yup, instead of the Gould. Yeah, dude. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You start off for the good reasons sometimes, and all of a sudden you're doing things you're not too proud of. Hammy. Hell yeah. My boy Hammond. Hammond of Texas.
You blackmail him to keep him from helping me.
That sucks, dude. It's like Mitchell, my action figure Mitchell over here. This guy, he had it all, bro. And like seeing him right now in a wheelchair, smoking cigarettes, drinking, just a shell of a man, that sucks. That sucks. Good thing it's just an alternate universe, right? Good thing I don't live there, right? We'll get back, David. We'll be back there soon, hopefully. Or I don't know, maybe Sam just stays here forever. And then we go steal a different Sam from a different reality. I'm gonna have to rethink my setup that I have for my streaming display. If shorts are gonna only show the middle of the screen, I gotta find a spot for my face, the timer, the episode number, the chat, and part of the screen so you can see exactly like what second of the timer we're watching. You know, we'll work on it. We'll figure it out. For anybody that's caught me on the vertical stream, I don't know how to look that up either. Like, do you go to my channel and you'll see a vertical option, or actually, well, let's take a look. Let's see. Nah, it just shows one. Bro. Dude, they're gonna take her out if she keeps talking crazy like that. Wild. Wild, dude. Playing dirty. They're playing by prison rules. Busted. Yep, later. Bro. Whoa. Dirty. Bro. So painful. Bro. You were in jail. Oh, thankfully I've never been to jail. That's a W for me, you guys. W's in the chat. Bro. Yo, nobody's gonna tell her. Bro. Oh, that's too funny, dude. Oh. Oh, how precious. Jail? Never. Yeah, dude. W's thanks, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah, thankfully I've never been in the pen. The Huda's never been after me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, next episode. Episode 14, fellas. Get there, find it, do it. Whoa, not 144. 14, there it is. All right, so after this episode, we'll do the special features for that episode. Yeah, dude. Here we are. Here it is. It's called The Shroud. Yeah, episode 14, The Shroud. Meet me at 5 seconds. All right. There you go. There's a timer down there. We're at 5 seconds. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. You can find it on Amazon. Well, if you got Amazon Prime, it's on there. So you can find it there. Meet me at 5 seconds. Season 10, episode 14. We only got a couple more rounds of Stargate left, you guys, and we're all done with, series finale. Series finale. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. Everybody at 5, you guys good? You guys green? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Damn, dude. So stoked finding Merlin. Your boy Merlin. Yeah, super green. Speaking about green, I gotta get another one ready. Get a freshie going. Yo, Daniel's got powers now. Damn, dude, what about me? Where are my powers at? Oh, yeah, they're right here.
Where's the device that lets you speed or slow the passage of time?
Under the seat.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Hallowed are the Ori. All right, now I'm gonna get super green. Pick it. Damn. Hallowed are the Ori. I don't really remember this episode, so we'll see what happens. Yo, bad vibes. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. I hope you had an awesome day yesterday. And you're chilling today. And I hope you have an awesome day tomorrow. I just sneeze instead of cough and they'll never know. Yeah, dude, for real. I know that trick. I remember that trick. Hell yeah. He knows. He knows. And then get a little greener. I had Olive Garden and ate me some chicken, bacon, cheese ravioli. Hell yeah. Fires for sure, dude. Nice, bro. That's a W. Hell yeah. Oh, bro. Daniel, you're the prior? What took you guys so long? And then they shoot him. Wow, I love it. Smoke that. Bro. Hell yeah. Dr. Jackson Kirk over here, bro. Yeah. I'm sure we could do each other a couple of favors here and there. Yeah. Get her, Jackson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now smell her a little bit. Bro. Damn, dude. That's how it happens, huh? Damn, bro. So that's how priors are made, huh? A little necklace jewel thing. A piece of Celestis or whatever she said a couple episodes ago. Bro, you want us to stop the one thing that's stopping you mother fuzzies from coming through? Hell no. Yeah, dude. Tell him, Jack. Bro, I love this. Bro, it's me. Yep, bro. It's me, bro. Your old pal Daniel. Bro, poor guy. But what if he is evil, dude? We don't know. Can't risk that. Damn, like that, huh? Take him out, you guys. Those are the orders. Bro. Woolsey, bro. Woolsey, bro. Deez, what's up, dude? Cheers, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for coming through. How are you, bro? I am. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm chilling. Enjoying some Stargate. Getting back to normal over here. Having a good time with the fellas. Yeah, dude. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for making it. After this episode, which is over in about 20 minutes, we're going to play the special features for this episode. If you're still around, that's what we'll be doing here in a minute, and then we'll be doing Atlantis for 2 episodes. Cool, dude. Yeah, we'll be chilling. Thanks for being here. Okay, well, obviously, the episode or D's. Dude, a weapon against the Ori. Yeah, dude. It's a good one.
That's crazy. That's what I said. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's wacko.
Prior Daniel.
Jet, I'm the only one who should be going. It's too dangerous for anyone else.
Not if you give me the intel we need.
It's my plan.
It was a bad one. Come on, Daniel. You had to know we weren't going to shut down that supergate for you.
We had no choice.
Oh, now it's we.
You've been in my position before. Well, not this one, but similar.
Yes, I'm sure I have. But my brain's been messed with so much over the years, I don't know.
Wait a second. With your way, you still have to shut down the Supergate.
Come on. Where's the ship? How does Carter fly it? And give me any other intel I might need to make this off a success. Come on. Trusting you.
Bro.
Yes, I really feel a fake.
Now you have to trust us. Let us finish what you started.
The Ori ship containing Lulu's weapon is parked in orbit around the planet with a gate.
We gauge to the planet near the rings to get it for him.
There is a flyer in charge of the ship, but he preaches to the masses on the planet daily.
I thought only a friar could fly one of their ships.
The systems are activated using mind control, but Daniel's giving me what I need to get around them.
He's also given us instructions on how to put the planning pieces together.
Daedalus will be standing by the Pegasus to shut down the portal.
Use the Ori ship to dial out, and we send the weapon through.
But not before the Odyssey gains us off.
Now that's a plan.
That depends entirely on Daniel Jackson's word.
We will know whether he's on the level before we shut off the Supergate. So at this point, the only thing at risk is us.
Nose gone. Did you bring lethal injection? High voltage, or just gonna have them beam me out into space?
Yeah, buddy. Fire it up.
I gave Jet the information first. And you in stasis until such time that SG1
Fire it, spark it, get it, do it. Bro. Wolves, you bastard. This is what you get. Yes. Bro.
It's not easy. Don't second guess yourself. This is the best possible course of action.
Exactly. Action. Good. Sitting around. Bad.
If it makes you feel any better, I steal words sometimes too. About you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it.
Thought we fixed this thing so that wouldn't happen again.
Bro.
Daniel. Jack. What's up? Oh, I'm taking a ship.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, I've beamed the crew safely to the surface.
Nice for them.
But as you've probably figured out by now, I'm going to need you.
You know, I was just thinking how much I missed being needed.
Dang, dude. I hope so. Oh, just did? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I've left out the reason to secure this level. We shouldn't have any more company. Hang on, guys. If this works, we're about to get to the hyperspace.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm stoked to see what they say in the special features for it.
Well, obviously, I'm improvising at this point. I had no idea when or even if I was going to be able to reattach the anti-prior device. Time was running out. Andrew's going to notice my absence and become suspicious, so sending the rest of SG1 to get the device was my only choice at the time.
Well, why do this now?
Because I'm afraid the rest of the team won't be able to complete the mission without me.
Oh, aren't we full of ourselves?
That, and I wasn't about to let Woolsey freeze me.
That I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's about it.
Hang on. What's this?
Oh, I'm not sure about that one.
See, there is always a widget left over.
I thought you were always one short.
Well, you'd think both was impossible, but it's not.
Right. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a timing crystal that sets the detonation of the weapon 5 minutes after it's inserted.
Right, hold on that. Carter, status.
Valid, Cam. We're moments from exiting hyperspace.
Roger that. We're almost done here.
There's always a missing piece. Yeah, dude, for real. It's actually already happened to me 3 times in a puzzle box. They're the cheap puzzle boxes, you know, that well, they're not cheap, but like more on the cheap side that you can get them. You know, the $5 puzzle box. And yeah, one of them, two of them had a missing piece. Well, actually, one of them didn't have a missing piece, but it had. Well, it was missing a piece, but I got a double of another piece. So I had the correct amount of pieces, but one of them was a double. And like I even like lined it up with the double and was like, "Bro, I have two of the same piece." Yeah. Yeah, so it was strange. Yeah, dude. Bro, Ori ships are so badass. I want one. Ori ships, dude. Damn, busted. Andrea's got you, dude. It's over. It's a wrap. Yup, exactly. Bro. Yeah, Daniel, what are you doing? Bro. Bro. Yo. Damn, here we go, you guys. Yeah, dude. Bro, epic. We're about to go to the Ori Galaxy, take them all out with your buddy Prior Shanks over there. Damn, dude. Oh shit, he's human? He's back to normal? Oh, dude, there's no time. Oh, they left her. Yo. Damn. There it was. The Ori have been destroyed, you guys. Good riddance. Yeah, that's right. Yup. Hallowed were the Ori. Yeah, how do we know it worked? What's going on? What happened? Bro, the Stargate's activating. No! Bro. 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 What in the fudge? Yo. How many is that? 5, 6, 7 ships? Bro. Damn, that's the cliffhanger you're gonna leave me on, huh? That's what you're gonna leave me on until next week? Damn. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I do what I want. Damn, you guys. You guys see that? The Ori are gone, but the followers remain. Yeah, dude. D's, you got it, bro. Exactly. Dang. All right, let's watch the special features for this episode. And hopefully they won't can me over here on YouTube. But for everybody watching me on YouTube, there's other places that I stream live, like 3 other places. I don't want to say their names because then they usually start docking you for using the other names. So I mean, you guys are smart out there. You'll figure it out. So if I'm ever go missing off of YouTube, I'm elsewhere. If I go missing everywhere, then they saw me having too much fun over here and they told me to be quiet. All right, you guys. So special features for that episode. So for the vertical stream, let us make sure people can see me. Could I go here? Is that good? Damn. All right. I could put myself right here. And that should be all right. And as for Adrian's Ray, I wanted to come into town to play with y'all. I wanted to ask about the time. About 11 or 10. Yeah, dude. Excellent. Yeah, dude. We'll be playing some Dark Tide tomorrow night. So it'll probably be around. Yeah, I would say 10 or 11, maybe even 9 Pacific Standard Time. PST. So yeah, but yeah, dude, roll in, just jump in the chat when we're on, and yeah, dude, hop in and everything. Some Dark Tide tomorrow. And let me just move my chat over here, that way people can still see the chat on the vertical stream. Actually, I'll put it down here. All right. So this is the special features to this episode we just watched. Oh, wait, I just clicked on the wrong one. Damn, hold on. There it goes.
The Shroud is an episode that is basically, in a nutshell, about Daniel Jackson as a prior of the Ori. The last time the audience would have seen Daniel Jackson prior to The Shroud would have been in The Quest Part 2. Basically, we left him behind, uncertain of his fate. This episode, we actually reveal him having transformed now into a prior, and through the course of the episode, we find out that he's actually allowed himself to become a prior in order to, deal with the greater good.
I needed her to make me a prior.
Hello.
So I could steal
Hello.
an Ori ship and fly it through the supergate to the Ori galaxy with the weapon on board and destroy them.
It was Merlin himself who was the only person in existence that had the knowledge to create the ancient weapon. It was that transference to Daniel, and once Merlin was out of the picture, Daniel then became the only one who therefore had the knowledge. And with the power that he was able to achieve through the power of Merlin, was able to still maintain himself as Daniel Jackson, the person.
I was able to protect Daniel, make Adria think he had succumbed to her will.
Merlin?
It was necessary.
Another episode with Marina, and it's always great to have Marina around. I mean, she's just so much fun. She's a great gal. She looks amazing, and she's a great actor. So it's always nice
Damn
to
right
have
she
her.
looks amazing.
Hopefully we'll see her again, because her future is sort of left uncertain. We leave her basically, unconscious on the ship when we take off. We just leave her there, and we don't know what her fate is.
What we're setting up here right now is scene number 1 of The Shroud. This is where our team is talking to a gentleman by the name of Tavares, the village leader, who is expressing to them that he's had contact with a prior of the Ori, but a little more of a soft sell approach, more of a passive approach. And this is coming as a bit of a surprise to our team. We discover that prior is in fact Daniel Jackson.
Everything from the team's perspective was from a little bit of a distance, and we wanted to make sure that we had people actually physically blocking his face so we couldn't tell who it was, we couldn't actually see him. And then the reveal in close-up that he's actually, fully in makeup and is in fact, committed himself to being a prior.
Hallowed are the Ori.
One of the big ways that Michael needed to convince them was first and foremost to be himself, to outside of the actual physicality of being a prior, that it's him. Like, come on, guys, it's me.
Jack, it's me.
What?
Bro.
That's supposed to convince me? Look at you.
Have I ever let you down?
Bro.
No, don't answer that. Have I ever let you down when it really mattered?
I don't
All
even
his
know.
mannerisms were Daniel Jackson. He was 100% of the time, close your eyes and you know that it's him. Particularly, there was a scene with Michael and Claudia where Claudia's sitting on Michael's lap, and it starts off as a very light scene, but then, during the course of the scene, we realize that the implications of it are much greater, and, for us to commit that kind of trust, is pretty far-reaching. So it's a pretty powerful scene.
Well, I wouldn't let them kill you.
Of course not. I won't let that happen to you. But would you support me if what I was proposing could very well open the door to the final Ori victory?
It was pretty difficult for Michael to be wearing the makeup. I mean, he had some pretty hideous hours to contend with, and the contact lenses that we put into him were driving him insane. Basically, we only put them in during close-ups because they were really irritating his eyes, and there wasn't really that much we could do about it. Try to give him some top light to create the raccoon eyes kind of effect where you didn't really see it that clearly. There's a sequence in The Shroud where Daniel basically overpowers the anti-prior device, where Robert Picardo's character, Woolsey, comes in to give him the news that he's going to be shipped off to Antarctica and put into stasis.
What we're setting up for here is Mr. Picardo, Woolsey, coming in. He's informing him that he's going to be shipped off to Antarctica to be basically put in stasis until they can figure out what's really happened to him. Jackson, of course, will use his spidey sense powers to break out of his bonds, throw a couple of guards out the door, and seal Woolsey into the room and have a little confrontation with him.
Not part of my plan.
Dan Shea, our stunt coordinator, and I had discussed whether or not it would be worthy of a ratchet or a. In this particular case, we decided to use basically just a line jerk.
The boy went to his roast right there. So that's still too far, and if we can get like snappier a little bit back. Okay, so just be safe distance-wise, but okay, that's okay. It's more the original, the initial pop, which it's good. It's going to be 2, 1, go. 2, 1, go. Came pop though. God, was that nice when we went to start.
Off camera, way back behind on the stage, were guys basically on ropes that on a cue would give a tug and send the guys flying back.
Go.
It's something that looks like it's a very quick, instant moment, but takes a good hour and a half to set up, plus requires rehearsal time for timing. In a nutshell, it was absolutely fabulous having Rick back. First of all, he's a great guy, so he's just fun. He's just a nice guy to have around.
Mr. Anonymous behind the camera, shooting behind the scenes. It is Mr.
He was actually really, really into it. He phoned me on a couple of occasions to talk about the script. He had specific notes that he wanted to address with dialogue changes, and I'd never experienced that before. With Rick, it usually just falls off the truck on the day.
That'd be nice. Real nice.
Okay, one more, please.
That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. How about sweet? Yeah. That'd be sweet.
He was great in all the scenes with Michael. I mean, the two of them in a room together it's just great. I mean, you'll read a scene and you'll imagine it in a certain way, but when it's up on its feet with those two guys, it's just incredible.
This is new.
Yeah, it's always something, isn't it?
Gotta tell you though, not your look.
There were a few lines on the set that came out almost as improv, but it was pretty minimal. It was just them playing the beats of the scene the way they saw it. But no, it was cool. But there was a little bit of ad lib going on for sure. And same with Robert Picardo. The scenes with Rick and Robert Picardo and Bo were dynamite as well.
You have to understand. We've considered all the evidence at our disposal. But more than that, as difficult as this is, I feel very strongly that we have no viable option.
The actual physical construction of the ancient weapon, as done by Daniel Jackson, and the face-sucking device, basically there is going to be a visual effects sequence of the whole thing in a holographic type of an image up above, over top of the face sucker, where the parts will start to be manipulated, and then as they physically take form, they will descend upon the actual device, and we will see the actual physical form taking actual place. The model shop had to actually create and physically build each component. It was in multiple stages. There was the base, then a secondary platter that went on top of that. Then there was another platter that had all the housings for all the crystals themselves, these little arms that would come around. Then the actual Sangral jewel that would be sort of the last piece, and then the actual activation crystal itself. Basically, you had to do it in a series of locked off shots. You would just lock down the camera, and then we would just literally, just quite simply, physically place the pieces in and do it as a comp shot. Another highlight moment in the script for me is the actual scene where Daniel becomes a prior. You know, it's the hot and heavy scene, really, the sort of the mild love scene, if you will.
Yeah.
And the transformation
Get her, Daniel.
that takes place, that Adria initiates on Daniel after the kiss. The visual effect was something that was going to sort of encircle and envelop the two of them to blend the before and after, because it was a tricky shot to line up, and we would take the original shots, lock the cameras down, go away, and shoot something else with different cameras while Michael was off into makeup for 3.5 hours to get the prior makeup put on. One of the big challenges on Stargate, or Atlantis for that matter, is to get all your cast in one set at the same time, and actually have them standing on the mark ordering as they're told, and being serious. At the very end of the shroud, everybody goes up to the window of the Odyssey to have a look out at the Supergate. So we've got Michael and Amanda and Rick and Claudia and Chris and Ben, just to get them all to stand on the mark and actually say the lines and keep it serious. It was very entertaining. I think there were some contest winners that had been that were right off set, and they were watching this whole thing happen. It was pretty funny. It was pretty sweet.
See what I have to deal with all day, every day? See what I have to deal with? You see what I have to deal with when there's all of these people in the same scene together?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the Shroud. I think it turned out pretty good. It was a good episode, lots of great performances. It was a great script and a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys. Nice, bro. I have to make a 7. Yeah, never mind. All right. I got to switch on over, you guys, to Atlantis. Now that's art. Yeah, dude, I agree. Yeah, bro. The things that I mean, you never really appreciate what you see on TV. And, well, I mean, some people do, but like for me, I never really appreciated. I mean, I could imagine what kind of work went into it, but you can't really imagine unless you like maybe do some editing yourself. Or it's like, dude, this is so much just for like that 2 seconds of editing that I just did. And it's like, bro, hats off to the people that make it a profession and do some crazy projects. I'm just gonna make sure. Nice, okay, good. We just started this disc. All right, let me just make sure. I don't want to put on the wrong episode. Okay, I know. Oh, dude. 51 still here? 51, you still there, bro? You guys, it's a Lucius episode. Let me just check the special features real quick. Okay, so we saw Masters of the Alien last week, which was yeah, whatever it was we saw Masters of the Alien last week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, cheers, bro. Yeah, dude, Lucius, bro. Mission directed the game, and the game isn't until. Oops. Hold on, I'm pressing buttons over here. Hang on. One, two. Oh, damn. Okay, so I guess no special features for today for Atlantis. Yeah, no special features today. So we saw the alien last week. And then the other one is for the episode of the game, but the game's not going to be watched until next week. So we're going to catch 2 episodes, and that's it for today, you guys. It's called Irresponsible. All right, I'm at 5 seconds. This is what I see. Hold on. All right, here we are. We're at 5 seconds on the episode. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yo, having to explain that to Taylor. Yeah, Evil Knievel isn't really evil. He's a daredevil. Well, he wasn't really a devil either, bro. Bro, there he is. Lucius, bro. He opened the Stargate and then he took off when nobody was looking because he figured out the Pegasus galaxy coordinates before anybody else did. And that's where he went during like season 1 of SG1. Or I'm sorry, pre-season 1 of SG1. And then he's been out there ever since. 10 years. Or like 11 or 12. Doing his thing. Lucius, bro. That guy. That guy. Bro.
You mean these people are not drugs? They simply adore you for who you are?
Nobody believes you, bro. Lucius, man. Bro, what are you doing, dude? No. Damn. I seen that before. Yo, Ronan.
Anyway, I didn't even know what it was until I went to Atlantis.
Bro. This guy. Bro. Get him running. Bro. Lucius, you bastard. Damn, they saw it all. Busted. Bro. Bro. Damn. Bro. Bro, I got one of the Raiders right here. Are you kidding me?
I suppose we should be grateful.
Yes, well, you'd stop them from swarming us. Just consider it my way of saying all is forgiven. All right, put a stop to this. Oh, come on. It just got started. I'm talking about the foot massage. Actually, I am talking about the foot massage. All right, girls. Come back later, all right? This, scam. Scam? What scam?
You are taking advantage of these.
How are they able to give him a foot massage with the personal shield on? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yo. Yo. There he is. Damn, Colia, you guys. Bro.
If we engage in open fire with them, then many of these townspeople will certainly be killed. They do not deserve to die because of us. If they search the town and cannot find us, then they will simply move on.
Nobody gets hurt. That's my vote. And my heartfelt recommendation. You want to hide? Well, we could call it strategic concealment. I got just the place. Well, I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Nice.
Don't screw around, Lucius. All right? Tell them we've moved on. Once they get out of town and out in the open, we'll deal with it ourselves. It's not going to be here, I understand.
Bro. They're dunking him in water. Damn. Yo. Shit. Bro. Damn. Colia 3 steps ahead. Bro. 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 Cool, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. There's no alliance for you guys.
They're still looking for him.
Captain, found him yet? Chances are he managed to slip the perimeter.
Yes. He and Lucius are no doubt plotting our rescue as we speak.
Lucius.
He would not abandon us.
Oh, sure he wouldn't. Just like he wouldn't sell us out while we were trying to rescue him.
He would never do that.
Okay, you know what? Just stop it. All right? Lucius is not a superhero. Batman is a superhero.
I don't understand.
Your people cannot place their future in Lucius's hands. The time has come for you to save yourselves.
We have no hope of defeating these soldiers.
You will with our help.
Then why did you not do so before?
We were concerned for the safety of the village.
Now we don't care.
Okay, just pretend you didn't say that, and then just let us out of here.
Oh, oh yeah, wait a second, I am. Bro. Damn. Yup. He was there since the beginning, dude. Since the beginning, bro. Back when he was from the original reality. The original reality. The Kurt Russell reality. The James Spader reality. The Jay Davidson reality. Yeah, dude. You know how it goes. Yeah, I sure hope so, dude. Another movie would be great. I'd be stoked. Hopefully it's good and it doesn't come out to be like Stargate Catherine Origins or whatever. Yeah, dude, damn. Yeah, no. Hopefully it's badass. It probably will be. I'm stoked. I'm excited for it. Bro. I almost wish I could shoot you all at once, bro. Yo, where did he get one? Oh, are you serious right now? Bro. Hell yeah, Lucius. That's right, Lucius. Finally one for the team, Lucius. Yeah. Dude. I'd prefer death by gun than death by garden tool for sure. That's just me though. Oh, woo, boy, that's it. There it was. That's a wrap. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Damn, dude. The end. Kolya finally defeated. Death by garden tool. Yeah, no, bro. I don't want to be death by garden tool at all. Like a bunch of those villagers had like, you know, the pitchfork looking things, hay forks, and somebody had a hoe, and I don't know. The other guy looked like he had a like a pickaxe, like for mining. Bro, I don't want to go out any of those ways. Here, take this gun. Take me out with this. Yup. Lucius, bro. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, you guys. Well, one more episode for tonight. Episode 14 of Atlantis, the next episode. Get my timer to 5 seconds. Get your episode to 5 seconds. The next one, and that's it. No more special features for tonight either. We already got our special features out of the way. Well, there was only one. I have one left on this disc, but it's for the last episode on this disc, which will be next week's episode. So yeah, just one SG1 special feature for tonight earlier. I'm a little behind on uploading them by themselves without my face or our chat in the videos, so I'll try to get those out a little quicker. But yeah, we're getting there. Oh no. Yo, this next episode. You guys remember this one? Tao of Rodney. Bro, this is a good one. Damn. All right, that's my 5 seconds right there. It's the best. Yeah, dude. You guys know. You guys know. All right, so we're at 5 seconds. Thanks, dude. Me too. I'm glad you guys are. I'm glad everybody's here. All the lurkers, all the chatters, all the tricksters, all the veggers, all the partiers. All right, you guys. We're at 5. We're gonna count to 3 and we're gonna press play. Here we go. What an awesome view, also. All right, here we go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Dr. Esposito is truly hot. Yeah, buddy. Which one was Dr. Esposito? It's that one right there? Is she only in this episode? I don't remember her being in anything else. I only remember that other doctor with the blonde hair. Oh shit, you guys. Damn, dude, you guys all right? All right, everybody's good. Big time lost. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what was her name? Yeah, if I remember, I'll tell you guys. Which blonde one? I don't want to give nothing away, but the one that turns into the one that turns into something later. No, not Cadman. The one after the episode Sunday. Yeah, that one. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Dr. Keller. Thank you. I kept on wanting to say Miller. I kept on thinking Miller. Dr. Miller? No. That's Miller, McKay Miller. That's yeah, no. That's not the right doctor. Keller. Thank you. See, Shepard didn't remember either, bro. What? Did she really? I had no idea. That's wild. Which one? It would have to be a queen, right? Don't tell me she was the redheaded chick from the first one, from Rising. The one who bit Shepard? The one who bit Shepard. Not the one that turns into the bug, right? The daughter of that guy that they saved? The daughter of that guy, the human guy, because she was like in a wraith ship or something, fleeting wraith, and their baby. That's the one. Damn, she was what? No way, dude. That's wild. You just broke my mind. You just broke my mind. The episode is called Instinct, I believe. Yo, Instinct? Yeah, I think it's Instinct. Beginning of season 2. Yeah. Or something like that. Yeah, dude. I was trying to remember it too. I was like, what was the episode name? Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for that info, bro. It's like little things like that. I'm stoked to find out. I'm sure you guys have a whole bunch. Don't overload me all at once, but like if there's a little one here and there that you catch, yeah, let me know. Yeah, buddy. We're all here together doing it. Taking notes over there? Hell yeah, 51. Yeah, dude, that's wild. I love Dr. Keller. Deez, were you here when I was putting 2 and 2 together about that guy? Not 2 and 2 together. I kind of already knew, but like it was more like it's the guy, the really tall guy from Atlantis season 1. Jinto's dad. I forgot his name. Tall guy, sometimes wears a hat. But yeah, the first episode or episode 2, Rising. The tall dad guy. His kids are running out in the dark field playing Wraith and hide and seek or whatever episode. Anyways, him. Oh, dude, you know his actor name? Oh yeah, like that guy. He's in that episode of SG1 where the walls of the bubble of the city get smaller and smaller, and outside of it is like a decayed, nasty, radioactive wasteland, all dark and wrecked. Oh, bro, I only know him from those two episodes. Well, not those 2 episodes, but I know him from that episode, and then a few handfuls of Stargate Atlantis episodes. Other than that, I haven't seen him. I might have seen him, but I have terrible facial recognition. So if he didn't have a beard and anything else that he's been in, I would never know that it's him. Did we go over this before? Or did somebody else tell me? Somebody told me something about somebody that played Todd. Was that you? Damn, now I'm tripping. Too many enhancers, dude. Too many enhancers. Bro. Bro. If it was that you that told me before, you just broke my mind all over again. And if it's somebody else here that told me before, I'm sorry I forgot, fellas. Wasn't you proof? All right. I think I know who it might have been, but yeah, dude, that's wild. Yeah, another another mind blower. Yo. I'd be so stoked if I like just all of a sudden had telekinetic powers. I mean, anybody would, right? Hell yeah. Batman and Ronin. Yes. Bro. Batman and Ronin. Oh, yeah, dude. That's the ultimate. Yeah, dude. Build Stargates. Yeah, dude. Would you take over Eli's spot on the Aurora or the original Aurora seeding planets with Stargates and then moving to another galaxy to continue the job? Or would you hang out here, let it do its mission, hopefully not take that long, and then you would just explore afterwards? Anakin was weak. Part of the mission? Hell yeah. Oh, if you make if you build Stargates, would you take Eli's spot in the original Aurora, seeding the galaxy with Stargates, and then going to a different galaxy and seeding that galaxy and so on? Or would you remote control, let it do its thing, and then go to those planets from homeworld? No ship involved for you. Hey, I hear you, bro. I definitely hear you. Yeah. Respect to you, bro. All of you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, hanging out. as you can bring your comics, hell yeah. And PlayStation, hell yeah. And a couple of bowls, hell yeah. My little plant. Bring my little plant with me. Yeah, dude, of course, no worries. Thank you guys for being here. This channel wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. Appreciate you guys. Bro. He's reading their minds. Bro. 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 Yeah, dude. Love it. Damn, dude. McKay is such a good actor, bro. And you can tell from the behind the scenes that he's a quick thinker also. Like he thinks on the fly quick. Like he's the kind of person that I wouldn't want to get into like a name calling match with sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody on his toes and improv. Probably good at improv stuff. Very good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, my buddy Hewlett. Bro. Yeah, healing powers now too? Yeah, what about me? Where are my healing powers? Damn, dude. And I'm glad McKay is the good guy that he somewhat is, because if he was anybody else, like a real jerk, he might have not even bring back Radic because he wants the spotlight for himself. I'm the genius, me. But yeah, no, he wouldn't do that. He's actually a real he loves tech. Yeah, dude, for sure. I've seen him in on YouTube. Like he has his own channel, right? I saw it. This was years ago that I saw it though. Yeah, I didn't really see much, but I did catch his channel. I was all, oh wow, dude. Bro, maybe not. Yeah, probably not, dude, actually. That means my enhancers probably wouldn't work either, huh? Damn. Would I even need to eat or drink water after that? No, probably, right? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I would need energy to do it, right? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You know? Yeah, dude. Like what? Maybe I'm better off human. Yeah. Yeah, you need that food energy. Is that why ascended beings can manipulate matter and do cosmic shit so easily is because they're made out of pure energy? While humans, we may be able to do some levitation, a little bit of this and that here and there, some some Anubis reincarnation powers, but nothing towards an ascended being, which is all energy. Maybe. Oh, that's enhancer thinking right there. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no. It shows up there. I love the show. I agree with everything McKay just said. Very well could be. Yeah. Yeah. Bad, dude. Bad, bro. Stop talking so much. You're rippling my pond, bro. There it is. Let me ponder in peace. No, it's all right, dude. I often talk so much that I end up talking to myself half the time. Not half the time, but a good bit. You're trying to figure out what you're gonna do next or do here in a second. It's like, okay, I gotta go down the list of what I was doing, what I'm gonna do, this, and that, do this, and that, this, and that. All right, here we go. Yeah. It helps me keep focused when I talk to myself. Hell yeah. Nice. Bro, he just figured out why light is particles and waves. You just need to relax, Rodney. Relax, bro. Calm down. Here, smoke this. You'll feel better. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm sure a lot of that stuff kind of happens in real life too. People have epiphanies and realizations, and they're like, "Oh, whoa," and then they're like, they just never do anything about it, and so it never comes to fruition. And maybe it does later on, but like sometimes it takes a minute. Yeah, dude. Not just only the people that figure things out and they don't ever do anything about it. They never write it down. They never share it with nobody, and it gets lost. But also the people that suppress it and hide it because you know that Tesla story from Once Upon a Time, right? Well, if you don't know the Tesla story, it's like I'm sure you do. You got the internet, and if you don't, I'll tell you sometime. Nikolai Tesla. Oh yeah, dude. He just had it. So summed up story is he had a bunch of inventions, like like 100 years ago. And I don't know, when parts certain people try to cover it up and take ownership of his inventions, and yeah. Yeah. Look it up, you'll see. I don't know if talking about that's gonna make it worse for my channel or not. They're always listening. Yeah, Vietnamese style knows what's up. Yep. It's a deep, it's a deep hole, dude. It's a deep one, but it's pretty much verified true. Like it's all pretty much true. There might be a little bit of conspiracy theories in there, but for the most part, it's all true. Exactly 51. Exactly. Sometimes they just end up disappearing. The Ben Franklin thing? Yeah, kind of. I think not really. It's the Tesla coils. It's Tesla's thing, but it has to do with power and electricity and free energy, wireless energy. It's so sad, dude. You actually see Rodney like, you know, he knows the acceptance, right? Right. Bro. Sure was, dude. Bro. I would like to believe that the Omidasala of the Pegasus Galaxy would show up and help him ascend if it really came down to it. Somebody up there knows. Somebody up there's been watching and is like, hey, we'll help him out. I think you're onto something there. I mean, I'd like to think that the ancients, when they ascended, they're not just in the Milky Way galaxy. Some stayed in the Pegasus galaxy to, I don't know, be ascended there. Yeah, dude. I mean, I guess an ascended being could always leave that galaxy and go somewhere else. We've seen Omen Dasala use her ascended form to go through the Stargate, but I don't ever really think she needed to. But yeah, I would like to think that that's just another place to live. Hey, let's go, to the Pegasus galaxy where it's it's not like the big city of the Milky Way galaxy. It's like the rural area. Less people, more chilling, more relaxing. No ascended politics. Bro, there he goes. It's over, Rodney. It's a wrap, Rodney. Yeah, dude, Tail is all sad. Yeah, dude. Bro. He just told me how to save him. So that stare into his eyes was was uploading the knowledge of the ancients. Not even of the ancients, not even ascended knowledge, like, I don't know, fast forwarded knowledge, evolutionary knowledge of how to fix him with the machine. Hey Carson, I know you don't know how to use this machine, but here, take this real quick. And there you go. You got this, right? Save me. Save me. Did it work? Well, I'm alive, right? Yeah, dude, badass. Hungry. Bro. Yo, so because Carson had blood saved from him because they check their blood every time they go on missions and do anything or anything happens, they get their blood checked often. The machine had a reference to say what his DNA was before it changed. So make the machine make my DNA look like this again, is pretty much what he told him. Bro. Yeah, he can't take a compliment. Anytime anybody else compliments him about something, he like pretends to ignore it and snaps his fingers and he's all, I just got an idea, or he'll like go into something else, another story. Oh, but this one thing. Oh, but. And yeah, dude. I never really noticed it either, but now that you say that, I'm just like, oh yeah, dude, he does a lot, all the time. Good looking out, dude. Damn, it's good to have good old Meredith back. There it was, you guys. The Stargate watch party. It was good. We saw it. We did it. You guys did it. You guys made it. So we've been playing a couple games lately. Lately, you guys. I've been playing a little GTA 5. Pretty bad at it. I was better at it, but I'm pretty bad at it now. We're getting back into it though. And then playing some of that Return to Moria game. Do you guys enjoy one of those more than the other? I mean, I'm enjoying both. I'm gonna continue to play both for now, but like, I know you guys just like hanging out here and chilling and stuff, which I appreciate, but like, if you could choose to watch which one would you be more into watching? Maybe for tomorrow we'll do a little gaming. Meredith, yeah, dude. Yeah, boss episodes. These were good ones. Next one is next week's episode for this disc of the game. Shit, man. Oh, dude, this one was pretty good too. I think I remember talking to Area 51 about this episode when before we started Atlantis. I don't remember what the conversation was about, but I remember being like, oh, there's an Atlantis episode that has this, and this, and maybe. I want to remember. I want to remember a moment like that happening. But we'll see. We'll see next week. The game, you guys. SG1 hanging on a cliffhanger. Yeah, dude, that cliffhanger. We'll also get it again next week. So I might game later on here in like, well, not later on, maybe in like 3 or 4 hours if I catch another wind. Yeah, for the people on the other side of the world. Do a little game stream, because I know most of my game streams are nighttime for some people. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, no, I more meant like if you just wanted to catch me gaming during a live stream, because I usually game during the day here. And the watch parties I leave for nighttime because that's when it's dark and I want it to have like that theater aesthetic and darkness. I have like dark curtains, but when I get my enhancers on over here, I want to have the windows open so it can clear out the smoke a little easier. And yeah, I don't want the sun creeping in, but yeah. To play it again, but if I watch, I don't have to play it. Yeah, dude, I definitely hear you, man. Yeah, that's how I am with certain games. Like, oh, this is a game I really like, but I don't feel like playing it. I'll just watch somebody else play it. I'm down. Yeah, smash those likes, people. Appreciate you, D's. No worries, dude. Yeah, if anybody can hit those likes, I appreciate it. If not, I appreciate it also, I guess. GTA is awesome. Yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll play some GTA here in maybe a few hours. Like, it's gonna be 10 right now, 11, 12. Maybe in like 2.5 hours, maybe I'll be back to play some GTA. Maybe 3 hours. But if not, like, don't count on it. Don't take my word for it. Like, it's late and I get heavy quick, and if I don't end up crashing out, maybe I'll come back and handle another little gaming stream. But here we are, we're doing it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow we'll play some more games. Tomorrow there's a Dark Tide with the fellas. So if you guys anybody wants to get in on that, just jump in the chat. Let me know. I'll throw up my friend invite code and all that jazz for tomorrow's gameage, like 24 hours from now. And then Friday, like 48 hours from now, well, more like 45 hours from now, we'll do couple of movies. Christmas themed, hopefully. You know how it goes. Thanks, Deez. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I show up, I'll see you there. But if not, I will catch you here soon. Yeah, respect, fellas. Francois Zonix and others. Cheers. Yeah, exactly what Deez said. Yeah, everybody that was here. Let's see. Deez, my dude. Thank you. I appreciate you. 51, my guy. Appreciate you. David Jones. Appreciate you. Zonix wasn't here, but I appreciate him. Vietnamese style, appreciate you. Going up the list right quick. Adriana, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Bella Truth, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Phil Does Things, appreciate you. Thank you for hanging. Adrian's River, thank you for being here and hanging out. And if there's anybody that I missed, my bad. Oh, Bad Vibes. Bad Vibes, my bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling. All right, I think I got everybody. But if I did miss somebody, my bad. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Remember, our life is a vapor. Time is precious. We'll never get it back. It's the most valuable thing we have. Spend it wisely. And I appreciate you guys for spending some of that time here. Much love, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Across the digital divide, a movie starts, no place to hide. Latency's a bit